All right, you wanna make some awesome videos and you wanna look a little bit more confident when you're on camera? Well, keep on watching because I have 3 tips for you for a bit of camera confidence. So the first one, let's get this out of the way. Stuff ups are okay. You can stuff up, you can make mistakes because guess what? It's relatable. And I feel like, especially on social media, we always see this perfect image, especially on Instagram and things like that, where we think, oh my God, they've got their life together. They know exactly what they're doing because look at them. Look at them. Everybody makes mistakes. It is totally normal. That is reality. And I think that if you include those mistakes in your videos, it's okay. It's totally fine. In fact, did you know that if you stuff up, then you have some fantastic bloopers that you can include at a later date? My second tip to you for camera confidence is to practice. Just practice, just like press the button, just press record and have a crack and try again and again and again. I'm gonna lead into a third tip in a second here, but I really wanna encourage you to just try, just have a go. I think we get very much in our heads about the whole process, but if you just keep practicing, you just keep going through the motions, then it becomes normal. It's like if you've never driven a car before, then the act of getting in the car and moving the steering wheel and pressing on the brakes and the accelerator, it's a bit of a freak out. But then the more that you do it, the more that you practice, the more that you learn, you understand how to maneuver the car, you understand like how softly you need to press the brakes or how quickly you need to press them if it's like an emergency or something. You learn these things as you go. So you can't really expect yourself to just pick things up like that and know exactly what you're doing the second that you hit record. But if you keep going at it and practicing, then you learn. Now, tip 2 was about practicing making videos. This third tip is closely related, but this is more like the outcome of that practice. And so my third tip is to create videos, but keep them private. Keep them private. For example, my mum. I'm going to bring my mum into this. I'm going to let you know. So my mum wants to make videos, but she's a little bit unsure about it. And something that she did for a couple of weeks is actually make videos, but not make them live. So she would just make these videos on her mobile phone, and then she would watch back and learn about what she looks like on camera. And then over time, she might let those out to people that she trusts. Like maybe she would let them out to people who are her friends or family, so she can maybe get some feedback. And that can be a way to just really softly and gently create video content and maybe even get a bit of feedback on the whole thing without just blurting stuff out into the big wide world. But what I do want to say is that the feedback that you receive from people like your friends and family compared to the kind of feedback that you might get from people online who don't know you, very different. These are very different audiences. And while your friends and family are probably going to just say things to you like, I like this, or well done you, clap, clap, pat on the back and give you a bit of praise, people on the internet, not necessarily true. They're not necessarily going to talk to you like that. So just be aware that these are different audiences. You're going to get different kinds of feedback. And in fact, this kind of feedback from people on the internet, that's probably a bit more accurate. It's probably going to be a bit more information that you can actually use and implement into your own content. But on that note, people on the internet, some people are just trolls. So it's up to you to take how much of that information seriously or not. Was that helpful? Did you get something out of that? Let me know in the comments down below. You can also give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want, because I would really love your support. And guess what? It is free. Oh, if you want to catch me also, you can talk to me any single day, that doesn't make sense, any day on Facebook or my Instagram, and I've linked all that for you down below. Please check it out, and I will talk to you all next week. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye.